Hallo, Freund. Was ich dir jetzt sagen werde, ist top secret. Da gibt es eine mächtige Gruppe von Leuten da draußen, die im Geheimen die Welt regieren. Das oberste 1% vom obersten 1%. Die Kerle, die ohne Erlaubnis Gott spielen. Die Höhergestellten mögen jemanden mit meinen Fähigkeiten nicht.
Bonsoir, Elliot.
Und jetzt glaube ich, dass sie mich verfolgen. Eine Verschwörung, die größer ist als wir alle. Evil Corp. Ein Konglomerat des Bösen.
Du solltest sofort zu AllSafe kommen.
Schon wieder ein Angriff auf den Evil Corp-Server.
Wer hat das getan?
Ein Konglomerat. Dass die Worte zu groß zum Scheitern ist, nicht mal annähernd beschreiben. Wenn wir ihr Rechencenter richtig treffen, können wir systematisch sämtliche Server formatieren. Wenn du das tust, setzt du damit die größte Revolution in Gang, die die Welt je sehen wird. Bist du eine 1 oder eine 0? Wirst du handeln oder nicht?
Elliot. Nur ein Techniker.
My name is Henry Morgan. I work for the New York City Medical Examiner's Office.
Here it is. Grab the UV light.
I've seen more than my fair share of death.
Sometimes he doesn't even need to open them up to tell how they died. It's kind of awesome. And kind of creepy.
Excuse me. My life is just like yours.
Perhaps you could grab a drink?
I would love to.
Except for one small difference. It never ends. Every time I die, I always return in water, and I'm always naked. Lends itself to some slightly awkward situations.
It's a long story.
Abe is the only one who knows my secret.
For a man who died and then spent the night in jail, you look like crap.
Thank you, Abe.
Detective Joe Martinez.
Sorry for your loss, Detective.
Sorry, I think you're confused. I didn't know any of the victims.
No, I meant your husband.
Excuse me?
I noticed a slight discoloration on your left ring finger. Could be divorced, but most divorcees don't wear their wedding band around their necks.
Do you have a cause of death yet on the conductor?
I believe this man was poisoned. I've got a pretty good track record if you'd like to get started on your investigation.
Look for anyone looking suspicious getting on or off that train. You have got to be kidding me.
It never occurred to you to tell me you were on that subway car when I was standing in your office?
That would occur to me, but I didn't think it was relevant.
If we can figure out what kind of poison he used, we can figure out who he is.
And how will you do that?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Please, kill me now.
He is, without a doubt, the weirdest, creepiest person I've ever met.
I couldn't agree more.
Dr. Morgan, stop! We don't have a warrant.
I thought so exactly.
You might not be able to die, but you haven't lived.
There's something you're not telling me. So, Henry Morgan, what's your story?
Vor einer Stunde bin ich als Staatsanwalt von Cook County zurückgetreten. Ich habe niemals mein Amt missbraucht. Ich habe das Strafmaß nie von finanziellen oder sexuellen Gefälligkeiten abhängig gemacht. Die Anwälte sind der Meinung, dass mein Fall vor das Berufungsgericht kommt. Falls das die Anklage aufhebt, wird alles wieder so wie früher.
Was hast du?
So wie früher wird es nie mehr.
Erstes Mal Geschworenengericht, da gibt's einen Tequila. Also dann.
Okay. Männer dürfen faul sein, Frauen nicht. Ich denke, für Sie gilt das ganz besonders. Sie steigen nicht nur ziemlich spät wieder in Ihren Beruf ein, Sie haben auch noch viel prominentes Gepäck zu tragen.
Also bei uns gibt es in Wirklichkeit nur eine Freistelle. Deshalb wurde beschlossen, 2 Bewerber einzustellen und nach 6 Monaten zu entscheiden, welchen wir behalten.
Dann ist das so eine Art Wettkampf zwischen mir und Carrie? Sie sind wegen meines Mannes besorgt, Mr. Giles.
Glauben Sie, dass die Polizei was entfernt hat, das auf einen anderen Verdächtigen hinweist?
Offensichtlich haben Sie in Ihrem Leben noch nie eine Frau verärgert. Viel Glück vor Gericht.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Hello? Excuse me, Mr.
Do you believe in love at first sight? I know what you're thinking. The world is a cynical place and I must be a cynical man, thinking a woman like you would fall for a line like that. The thing is, I have never loved anyone as I do you right now.
Do you believe in love at first sight? I know what you're thinking. The world is a cynical place and I must be a cynical man.
Spot on. Sherlock Holmes.
Joan Watson. I've been hired by your father to be your sober companion. I'm here to make the transition from your rehab experience to the routine of your everyday life as smooth as possible.
Look at this place. Yuck. Can't wait for you to tidy it.
You care to explain why you broke out of your rehab facility the same day you were being released?
Bored.
You were bored.
No, I am bored right now. Happens often. You'll get used to it. You're a doctor, you understand.
I'm not a doctor.
Were a doctor. Surgeon, judging by your hands.
You were a detective?
I worked as a consultant at Scotland Yard. I wasn't paid for my services and therefore I answered no one but myself. I've decided to resume my work as a consultant here, in New York. Consider every wretched hive of depravity and murder in this city my place of business. Unless, of course, you don't think you have the stomach for the work I do.
I'm good.
How do clients typically introduce you?
You and I have what's known as companion-client confidentiality, which means that you can introduce me however you like. Friend, co-worker, relative, and I'll play along.
How you doing? It's Captain Gregson. Captain Gregson, this is Miss Watson, my personal valet.
I take it you two have worked together before?
When I was assigned to Scotland Yard.
Captain, if you please. There are 2 broken glasses here. You can tell from the volume of shards. Obviously, she was pouring a glass of water for her guest when he assailed her.
Right.
Okay.
Captain, who is this guy?
The base of glass number 2. Just in the safe room.
What safe room?
The one behind that wall, slight angle to the floor. The extra weight of a safe room's steel reinforcements can cause the floor around it to decline slightly, creating a slope between 1 and 5 degrees. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Why do you suppose you hate your job so much?
I don't hate my job.
You have 2 alarm clocks. No one with 2 alarm clocks loves their job. You don't hate what I do, though.
The day we met, you deduced that I gave up being a surgeon to become a companion. The truth is...
The truth is that you made a mistake during a surgery that cost the patient his life.
It's so incredible, the way that you solve people just by looking at them. I noticed you don't have any mirrors around here.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I think you know a lost cause when you see one.
Watson. Excuse me.
I don't see you, I don't hear you.
Shall I speak up?
Shh yourself. Are you kidding me?
Not even on key.
Open your mouth so I can swab it. If you're on anything, the strip on the cup will turn blue.
I have a new theory about our killer.
Drug-free, congratulations.
I believe we've uncovered the name of a strong suspect in the murder of Amy Dampier. Yes. Better.
How do you guess things?
I don't guess. I observe. And once I've observed, I deduce.
How did you know I used to be a surgeon?
Google. Not everything is deducible.
Hallo Lukas.
Wer sind Sie?
Stell dir einfach vor, ich bin Gott. Bin überall. Und wenn man sich mir widersetzt, werde ich ungemütlich.
Los, geh runter, Hannah, bitte! Das ist eine Scharfschütze, vielleicht geh runter! Irgendjemand bedroht meine Familie.
Du nimmst jetzt dieses Paket und bringst es nach Frankfurt.
Willst du nicht wissen, was drin ist?
Ich will einfach mein altes Leben zurück.